live. All right, listen. This is for any competitive athlete that, I don't care if you are in grade school, middle school, high school, college, any sport, doesn't matter. It applies to all. When it's time for you to level up in every step of your sport, whatever it may be, basketball, football, boxing, karate, jiu-jitsu, you may believe that you are training hard or harder than your competition, whatever it may be, as a team or as an individual. I'll say that one more time because you need to let that sink in. You may think that you are training hard or harder than your competition until you meet your competition and you all of a sudden feel like your training wasn't substantial enough because you lost, you got beat, you got outskilled. And this is a reality in competition that we have to accept when it happens. Does this have to happen? No. Are losses part of competitions? Competitive sports? Yes, they are. But you need to remember and you need to install in your mind over and over and over and every day that the person or team that you are going to face may be training harder than you. They may be working harder than you. They may be learning skills you are not learning. So at all times, you need to consistently and constantly be training as hard as you possibly can. Every day, every minute. Because when it's time for you to stand in front of your competition, it's too late to say, man, I should have trained harder. Man, I should have listened to my coach. Man, I should have listened to my trainer. Man, I should have went harder. Man, I should have gave it a little bit more oomph. Man, I should have done this or I should have done that. Because there's a time gonna come that you're gonna say that and then it's too late because you lost. What happens here? Now it turns to mental, especially when it's a one-on-one competitive thing. So now we're in our minds because we have lost. Now we are searching why we have lost. Now we are going to make excuses why we lost. If you feel like your coach, trainer, eating, spouse, friends are holding you back, everything in your life that circles you, you need to get rid of those while you are on this mission. All of that needs to be out of your mind. Because in order for you to win and keep winning, nothing else can stop you. Nothing else can bother your mind. Your mind is the biggest thing that will fuck you every single time. Once you lose, that is the biggest battle to come back from, is a loss. Whether it's a team loss or an individual loss, that is the biggest thing to come back from, because now your mind is fucking you. And it will continue to fuck you if you do not be honest with yourself about why you lost, why you was outworked. You have to be honest with yourself or you will fuck yourself. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you are not honest with yourself, and you sit down and really think to yourself and be honest, critique and criticize why or what happened, analyze the whole fucking thing. If you don't do that, everybody who is in a competitive sport, you will lose again. And you will continue to lose because you're letting your mind get over on you. Don't let your mind get over on you. Our mind is our biggest fuck ever. You need to figure out what happened as a team or as an individual, and then you need to attack those. You need to either get rid of things, add things, but be honest with yourself. Otherwise, you're going to keep on fucking yourself and you're going to keep on losing. There's a reason why there's champions and there's a reason why there's losers. One, criticizing the things that they do in a positive way. It's called constructive criticism. If you don't do this and you don't figure it out, you will lose. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's so something that needs to be repeated because we do not do it and we let our minds fuck ourselves, especially in a losing position as a team, as a coach, as a trainer, or as a individual. Enjoy your night. Hopefully this can help someone gain some mental strength and personal power.